We're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish this chapter. Then the next one's gonna be really short, and the one after that's gonna be fucking huge again.
Of course. Oh, are you okay? Said Junie. Oh, yeah, ha, said Farquaad as he bit his lip. Farquaad's 2-inch meat stick has now risen. I had to go into the bathroom. I'll be right back, said Farquaad. Farquaad rushed over to the bathroom to take care of business. Junie took a sip of his lemonade as he sat down an unknown man and put his hand over Junie's mouth. Hi, dog. Let me just slip this in here. You better not say anything else. While I was shaving curls off, said the man. Junie nodded and the man took his hand off Junie. Junie got a look at the man. Snoop Dogg.
Why? What about Snoop Dogg inspires any of this?
Oh, I just dribbled water all over myself.
No, don't. You're playing up to what the story wants you to do.
Snoop Dogg, the Halo assassin. What are you doing here?
What?
Said Junie. Well, I suspect that Lord Farquaad is indeed Hamo, Snoop replied. What? That can't be. Farquaad is a Hamo destroyer. Snoop took a little baggie out of his pocket. Just a little Hamo truth powder won't hurt him, said Snoop as he poured it in Farquaad's drink. Junie gasped. Now you better not say anything or else your curls will be shaved.
Shit.
Snoop went and hid behind a potted plant. Just as Farquaad. It must be a pretty fucking huge potted plant.
Obviously,
Just as Farquaad.
Obviously, of all the places in the world to find Snoop, it would be by pot.
Oh. Of course. Just as Farquaad came out of the bathroom. Wow, I sure am thirsty. I was peeing for so long. Ha ha, said Farquaad as he sat down. Farquaad then took a sip of his hard lemonade. Wow, my drink tastes a little funny, said Farquaad. To be continued.
Okay. We're nearly at the end.
Yeah, the next chapter is really short. Fuck off.
Do you want me to do 12 as well then?
Hold on, let me see it.
Yeah, see how long 12 is?
No, 12's not too bad.
Okay. Chapter 11, General Miku. Excuse me. Wow, it's been a very, very long time. But I have a perfectly good excuse. I was sin fasting. I had to relieve myself of the sin I was committing during my Donkey Please writing sessions. You might need to reread the last chapter to remember what's going on. I hope you forgive me. Jack on. I want your cock in my mouth right now, Junie. Posted. And what a way to come back to the story. Junie gasped. All along he thought that Fuckward was a Hamo destroyer. Snoop Dogger revealed himself and did a cool assassin somersault towards Farquaad. What? Snoop Dogg, the Hamo assassin? I swear I'm not Hamo Sin. I do not want a big, juicy, erect cocker in my mouth. I hate saying this out loud. I feel like someone's watching me when I'm saying it. Lord Farquaad's mouth waters with sin. Snoop Dogg G whips out his hidden assassin knife. Junie and Far Homo waters gasp. Snoop Dogg snorts a line of weed off his knife. That's not the way that works. Snoop Dogg snorts a line of weed off his knife, then looks up at Junie and Farquaad with a blank expression with a little zest of rage. You don't need to smoke the drug to experience the fun, friends. Hamo assassin Snoop. Junie gulped. I didn't expect to see you here. Mr. Dog, I swear this is a completely Hamo-free prison, said Farquaad.
No, it's not. That's the whole point of it.
That's not actually how it works, Lord Far Homo Sin Quad. I'm smarter than you. I went to college and majored in sin history. I'm pretty sure that 90% of Snoop Dogg's lyrics are about how he didn't go to college. I slipped a little bit of Hamo truth powder in your gay lemonade, Snoop replied. Farquaad scoffed. Oh, what? You think you can come into my prison with your tight little arse and disrespect me like that? You're not making a good case for yourself, Farquaad. Junie gasped. Tight? Arse? Farquaad, sir. That is Hamo vocabulary, and those kinds of sayings are strictly forbidden. My delicious Junie, you too. I am not a Hamo Sin. I don't trim my nipple hairs or bleach my sin hole. Brackets arsehole. It's all sweet and dandy, y'all, but I got a bud in here. Haha, bud, like weed. Snoop spaces out for a full 30 seconds because he smokes so much herb. Farquaad and Junie wait patiently because they shall not disrespect a master. Wrongo! Snoop exclaimed. There are many sin violations here. Oh, suck my beef, Snoop Doggett. Farquaad shouted. Snoop and Junie gasped. Hey, man, said Snoop as he took a hint of a fat blunt. I'm just going to let that go. I respect you, Lord Farquaad. You're an excellent Hamo destroyer, but you yourself are a Hamo sinner, so you're going to have to destroy yourself. Hamo assassin Snoop. That was deep. Deep like in my arse. Farquaad replied. Snoop hands Farquaad a vial of Hamo Truth antidote. Here, take. Okay, I'm not saying that.
Well, it's not
Here,
spelled right,
this.
so.
Yeah, I'm not saying it though. That's too far for me. Here, take this. I'm sick of hearing you say that gay ass shizzle. I say that word's too much, and he comes up with that. Says snomp. Farquaad takes the vial, but desperately wants to suck it like an ochre cock. But he resists his sinful temptations and drinks the liquid. Oh yes, I'm back to normal. I craved a puss.
Oh God, run, Puss in Boots, run!
Speaking of pussy, I'd like to introduce you to Hatsune Miku. If you don't know who Hatsune Miku is, she's a singing program thing created by the Japs. Look up her, oh my fucking god. Our new Hamo Destroyer General said smomp deg. Miku enters Hate's room wearing a cute general outfit because she's the baddest bitch with a popping puss eye. If you're wondering, no, pussy isn't a sin word because we all came out of one. So pussy pretty much is life. Unless you're a C-section. Well, you've just defeated your own argument there. Then you were removed from your mother, you freaking abomination. You've defeated your own argument. I've never seen anyone in my life make themselves like an idiot in less than a sentence. Hello, Hamo Destroyer, Farquaad and Cortez. Well, why is he Cortez now?
Junie Cortez.
You've watched too much Spy Kids.
Well, he did say in the chapter he's introduced.
Yeah, but he also just said that if you come out of a pussy, your life, unless you're a C-section, in which case you're an abomination.
He did.
And as you can, I'm General Miku, and as you can see, I sent Hamo Assassin Snoop here because I suspected of you of being Hamo, so I instructed Snoop to slip some Hamo Truth Serum into your faggy gay lemonade. It's not gay, it's hard! I don't feel like the manliest of men's, Farquaad interrupted. Farquaad, calm your tits. Laughing my ass off, like, seriously? Said Miku. Well, at least I have a pair of tits, you skinny pooter, Farquaad sassed. Farquaad has titty implants, remember? Miku, Snoop and Junie gasped. You're like churning my butter, Farquaad, and butter should never be overchurned, said Miku. Wow, you're really steeping my tea, and over-steeping tea makes it bitter. Farquaad, sir, you probably shouldn't disrespect General Miku like that, or else she'll churn you. Anyways, from what I've overheard, the Hamo Truth powder was effective, and you said something about wanting Junie's cock in your mouth, said Miku. Junie blushed. No, I never. Hey, 420 Blaze Weed, I can confirm, ma'am. I was there in the flesh when he said it. Snoop added. This is Hamo's in Strike 1, Farquaad, but just because you said the sin doesn't mean you committed it. So to be sure, I'm going to have to give you an anal examination just to make sure your anus hole is nice and tight, said Miku. Everyone gasped. I've missed that. Meanwhile, at the prison cells, Shek clinked his martini glass across the cell door. Need martini and donga! Shrek exclaims. To be continued. Okay, the final chapter. Would you finish the story off for us?
Alright. 2 new characters. Chapter 12. Tone down the Hamo. Please.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, they're not going to. 2 new characters were introduced in the last chapter of Donkey Please. Hamo Assassin Snoop Dogg and General Hatsune Miku. What sin will happen this time? Ooh. Shrek sighs. Donkey donk! No, I'm not racist. Okay. Can you hear me, Donkey? Shrek yell. Yeah, Shrek, I can hear you. Martini and Donger sounds nicer about now, said the donkey seductively. Hey, you're not allowed to say things of that nature, says one of the guards. Why don't you pull down those shorts and let me gobble your ding-dong, says Donger. The guard's eyes widened with surprise. Oh man, hearing all this is making my nipples expand, said Arthur Pendragon. I don't even need a spell to make my cocker rise. I'm just hanging dong naturally, said Merlin. I want a dong muffin, said the muffin man. I could shove this whole pillow up my anal hole, said Wolf.
Oh my god.
My dong is growing, said Pinocchio.
Is he lying? Because if he is, it's going to grow anyway.
Dunk me in some milk and lick me clean, said Ginger. The guard sprays the inmates with Hamo toner. Tones down the Hamo, made from holy water, Farquaad's jaw sweat, and nipple extract. The inmates cough. Shek cry. I wish I knew how to quit you, Shrek yelled. Now settle down, everyone, the guard exclaimed. Oh, Shrekky, Donket sighed. By the way, what's your name, you sweet cheeks? You look like got a nice snug little ass, said Wolf. The guard sprayed Wolf with a little extra toner. My name is Shadow, said the guard as he shook his head to get his bangs out of it. I forgot this.
Such a faker.
Banging on his face. Shadow has tan skin and shaggy black hair with a streak of red. He also has red eyes. He's wearing the classic Hamo guard outfit, shirtless red booty shorts, white go-go boots, and Lord Farquaad style hat. Just picturing Shadow and all these things. Nikki enters the cell room and walks over to Shadow. Hey, you slut, LOL.
That's how I enter every room.
I'm sorry, I used the wrong voice there. Hey, you slut, LOL. Where have you been? You've been there was quite a lot of awful sinful talking in here. I needed some help, said Shadow. Well, I was processing all the new inmates' info. It's not like I was jacking off, LOL.
It's suspicious.
Whatever. It's time to feed these Hamo sinners, though. It's dinner time, you Hamo dingy donga suckers, Nikki yelled. Nikki pressed the button that opened all the cells. It's chow time, laddies, said Shecky. Meanwhile, back with Lord Fuckerwad. Junie and Snoop, can you please step out of the room while I examine Fuckerwad's anal hole? Said Mickey. Junie and Snooper nod and exit the room.
Smoop.
Alright, Farquaad. I need you to turn around and pull your pants down. Farquaad's heart started beating fast. He knew he was going to fail the anal hole exam because his ass had been pounded by a big ogre cocker before. Farquaad turned around, pulled down his pants, and bent over nice and pretty. Alright, good, said Miku. Miku put a rubber glove on her hand and began to enter two of her fingers into Farquaad's dirty, dirty single. But, unexpectedly, not really though, LMAO, her fingers were being sucked in like a black hole and started to scream.
What's going on?
And she started to scream as her hand was slowly sinking in Fuckerwad's previously penetrated anus. Ah! As it's heating my hand.
Oh my god. I can't stop laughing. Oh my god. Okay.
Alright, swim through the whole second bottle of water.
We're nearly done.
Farquaad bit his lip hard. He was feeling such an extreme pleasure that he had to keep bottled up inside. I think it's a little relevant at this point. Junie and Snoop ran into the room. Ah, dog, what's wrong? Said the chill Snoop. General Miku, Junie exclaimed. Miku tries as hard as she can to pull her hand out of Fuckerwad's black hole. It's Sinhole eating my hand, help. No, not pee-pee like a dong. Peep. What? I don't know. Oh, please get her hand out of my gaping hole, said Fuckerwad, but he didn't really mean it. Junie rushes over to Miku. Keep in mind that Junie's wearing a tight uniform that sculpts his ass cheekers really nicely. Keep in mind that he's a little boy. He grasps her arm and tries to pull it out of Fuckerwad's hole. It's going in deeper, Miku exclaimed. Farquaad lets out a very loud moan. Oh, fist my ass. This is super sinful. I am sorry. Please forgive me, God.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Almost done. Everyone gasped. Smoop grabs onto Miku's arm too, and they all pull. Then, finally, Miku's hand is pulled out, and Miku, Junie, and Snoop all fall back. Miku lands directly on Junie's dong area. Miku blushed, but luckily Junie can choose when to get boners because he's all holy god. All you needed was a delicious chocolate man like me to help you out,
what?
said Snep.
Oh, God.
Snoop gets up along with Miku. Oh, that was completely bananas. Very buck wild, said the very stressed Miku as she pulled off her glove and tossed it in the fucking garbage where that sin-filled glove belongs. Miku puts out a hand and helps Junie up. Ooh, getting flirty and moist.
Who is?
I don't know. Everyone probably. Fuckerwad's pants are still down, by the way. Thanks for the reminder. Yo,
It's
dog,
sucking- It's sucking us in.
Yo, dog, that's the smallest donger ever. It's the size of a peanut, LMAO. Said Smoop.
Smoop.
But is it the size of a peanut and it's shallow or peeled one? Fuckerwad replied.
What?
Farquaad, I'm very disappointed in you. Your anal hole almost devoured my hand. Farquaad, sir, you should pull up your pants, said the slightly moist, godly Junie. Of course, said Fuckwaiter, as he pulled up his pants. This is 100% sinful and unacceptable. I'm going to need to demote you from Hamo Prison Lieutenant to Chief of the Hamo Prison Guards, said Miku. Everyone gasped. To be continued. Thankfully not. Here's a little donkey please vocabulary for anyone who's confused by the terms. Hamo/homosexual equals homo/homosexual. Oh, so you were doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
Dong equals penis. Very sin word. Winky smile equals very long winky face. Hemotoner, a mixture of Farquaad's jaw sweat, holy water, and nipple extract. And it's done.
And that's the end of the story. Yeah. There's nothing. It's the ramblings of a fucking madman. Is all I have to say about it.
It's worse than Metroid High.
Easily, at least I can get some kind of like sick pleasure of how weird that Metroid High School is. This is just actually unpleasant, but like it's kind of unpleasant where we can laugh hard at it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that fucking black hole bit nearly killed me. So overall, this is one of the probably the weirdest and darkest bad fanfiction it's ever gonna get. I hope you enjoyed listening to this as much as we did reading it, and we'll see you next time for another bad fanfiction. And before I go, I just want to thank Berserker again for joining me.
You're welcome.
We'll see you next time.
See you around. Oh my god.